Hi, welcome to our channel, Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin building discipline through small daily wins. Discipline is not about willpower alone. It is built by small wins that repeat every single day. Many high achievers don't try to conquer everything at once. Instead, they choose one habit, one commitment, and protect it with care. Thomas, a novelist, writes 500 words before checking his phone every morning. That simple discipline has led to multiple finished books. Brianna, a fitness coach, starts her day by drinking a glass of water and stretching for 5 minutes. That one act of care helps her stay grounded. These tiny acts may look ordinary, but when practiced with consistency, they shape extraordinary results. Discipline is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Finding focus in a distracted world, in a world full of noise, attention becomes a superpower. Many mentors build systems to protect their focus like a treasure. Michael, a software developer, works in deep 2-hour blocks with no notifications. He says he gets more done in those 2 hours than most people do in an entire day. Alyssa, an artist, listens to the same calming playlist every time she paints. That signal trains her brain to enter creative flow. Focus is not just about removing distractions. It's about designing an environment where your mind can thrive. Protect your space. Guard your time. Focus is the gatekeeper of greatness. Creating structure that feels like freedom. Some believe structure is a cage, but top performers see it as a path to freedom. Jessica, a content creator, follows a weekly template for all her tasks. Monday is for planning. Tuesday is for content. Wednesday is for outreach. This structure reduces stress and keeps her creative. Daniel, a personal trainer, plans his day the night before, placing the hardest tasks early. This routine builds momentum. When your life has structure, you save energy for the things that matter. You stop reacting and start leading. Freedom is not found in chaos. It is found in clarity. Breaking big goals into tiny pieces. One reason people quit is they get overwhelmed by the size of their dream. But mentors know how to shrink the mountain. Olivia wanted to run a marathon, but hadn't run in years. She started by walking 10 minutes a day. Over months, that turned into jogging, then running. Now, she coaches others. Marcus dreamed of writing a book, but was stuck. He set a goal to write 1 sentence a day. That became a page. A page became a chapter. Now he has 3 books published. Tiny steps build real progress. Don't wait until you feel ready. Break the goal down until it feels doable. Then do it daily. Designing your day with intention. Every day is a canvas. What you paint on it becomes your life. Chloe, a life coach, ends each morning by asking, "What would make today meaningful?" That question sets her direction. Jordan, a graphic designer, starts every work session by writing down the one task that will make the biggest difference. That single point of focus keeps him from wasting hours. When you design your day with intention, you don't just get more done, you feel more alive. Life is not just about time management. It's about energy alignment. Direct your energy with purpose, and the day becomes your masterpiece. Taming the inner critic with compassion. Even the most successful people hear a voice of doubt in their minds. But what sets them apart is how they respond. Amelia, a speaker, used to freeze before events. She started writing encouraging notes to herself and reading them out loud. That small act turned fear into calm. Ryan, a coach, tells his clients to name their inner critic and speak to it with humor. This is called Bossy Bob, and he often says, "Thank you, Bob, but I've got this." Self-compassion is not weakness. It is armor. Speak to yourself with the same kindness you offer others. Your mind listens. Make it your ally. Using visual reminders to stay aligned. Words are powerful, but visuals often go deeper. Many mentors use symbols, notes, and images to stay connected to their goals. Evelyn has a photo of her childhood home above her desk. It reminds her of how far she's come and why she works so hard. Jake wears a bracelet with one word, patience. Every time he gets anxious, it grounds him. Symbols speak to the heart. Create visual anchors around you. A vision board, a note on your mirror, a bracelet or charm. These reminders keep your values alive in the daily rush. Mastering the morning to win the day, how the day begins often shapes how it ends. High performers have morning routines that act like launch pads. Sophia wakes up early, drinks lemon water, does 10 push-ups, and writes her intention for the day. That takes 10 minutes, but changes her entire mindset. Ethan plays calming music while preparing breakfast, avoiding screens for the first hour. That peace creates clarity. Your morning doesn't have to look like anyone else's, but it should feel like a ritual that fuels you. The way you greet the day becomes the way you meet your goals. Choosing growth over comfort. Every time growth is not found in comfort. It is found in challenge, risk, and the unknown. Rachel, an artist, joined an improv group to break through creative fear. At first, she was terrified. Now, she's more confident in all areas of her life. Anthony, a data analyst, asked for a promotion even though he felt underqualified. That bold step earned him a leadership role. Every mentor has moments when they wanted to stay safe, but chose to leap. Comfort feels good for a while, but steals your potential. Growth may feel scary, but it is where life becomes exciting. Turning negative energy into drive, criticism, rejection, and setbacks come for everyone. But some use that pain as fuel. Nora was told by a professor she'd never make it as a writer. She wrote harder. She learned more. Years later, she sent him a signed copy of her bestseller. Malik was mocked for his accent during presentations. Instead of quitting, he practiced speaking every day. Now he's a keynote speaker. Pain can either poison you or push you. The choice is yours. Turn rejection into direction. Let the fire burn away doubt and light up your path. Learning to rest without guilt. Success is not a race without rest stops. Burnout does not equal greatness. Zoe, an entrepreneur, schedules an entire week off every 2 months to travel or disconnect. She returns more creative and energized. Peter, a teacher, takes 1 full day offline each week. No emails, no tasks, just breathing space. These breaks are not escapes. They are refueling stations. Learn to rest, guilt-free. Your body is your tool. Your mind is your engine. If you run them too hard for too long, they stop working. Rest is a form of respect. Surrounding yourself with accountability. When goals stay private, they are easy to break. But when others know, your commitment grows stronger. Elena, a coach, texts her morning goals to a friend every day. That one act keeps her on track. Dominic, a student, formed a study group where each member shares their weekly target. They celebrate each win together. Accountability doesn't mean pressure. It means support. Find people who believe in your potential and remind you of it when you forget. Your success is your responsibility, but you don't have to carry it alone. Developing mental toughness through repetition. Toughness is built through doing hard things over and over again. Not once, not twice, but daily. Lucy does a 5-minute cold shower every morning. She hates it, but she says it makes her brave for the rest of the day. Sam lifts weights not just for fitness, but to train his mind to push when things feel hard. Every rep builds grit. Every struggle shapes strength. You don't wake up tough. You become tough by meeting discomfort with courage. Start with 5 minutes. Keep showing up. Watch what happens. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.